What's up, everybody? This is Super Tilt, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages of the Sky. So we kind of cut short last time. Well, sort of. I mean, honestly, like it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because the next steps took forever, like just to do as it was. So it's all good. So I have kind of upgraded the pressure chamber. We got some good pressure, and we're not gonna mess with any of these lines or anything. So I switched from the I guess what was it called? I think it's just a combustion compressor, a combustion compressor to a liquid one, because it runs on gas and it's easier to use. I also put in these speed upgrades, which I think 4 is the max you can put in, or at least as far as like Google and the various like wikis for pneumatic craft. I think there was like an FTB one and like maybe one or maybe like the some info from the um like the GitHub or whatever, where the code is. But anyway, like, so I made some speed upgrades so it works fast, definitely faster than the combustion thing, in getting the pressure up. I did try the hot cold one, where you put the like hot on one side, cold on the other, and you can do it on the different sides. I did try that, but it's really hard to like you can't like turn it off or anything. So it blew up. Is basically that's what I'm getting at. It blew up because I guess I could have put like a pressure release valve on it or whatever, but that's like a whole like rabbit hole of making stuff I just did not want to do. So I went ahead. I just went with this liquid compressor. Yeah. So we have our our normal charging station, and then I made this UV light box, and also put some speed upgrades in it, which you need to make. Oh my God! Oh, that's a dark offspring. I have never seen one of you like out and about. And why would you be over here? That's the weird part. Like, why are you here? Like, the inside of that and this part are neither of them are abyssal craft related. Maybe it's just like forest stuff. Why is there smoke coming out of the ground here? I don't remember putting anything over here. What are you doing? All right, we're looking. Oh, your nether growth. Oh, from that. Okay, sure. I guess it was just that, yeah, just that one block. Weird. Stop doing that, Portal. Why are you doing that? And are you good? Well, you are fireproof. Well, that's how I make you. Do you have a use? No, you're completely useless, other than being fireproof, and so is Netherrack, so who cares? Anyway, now that I'm done being disrupted by Abyssal Craft and other random nonsense, yeah, so I made this UV light box because you need them for the next thing that we're doing is to make these printed circuit boards. So you need that, and as you see, I got a bunch of the bits. I'm gonna pull this out for a second. So anyway, to make these things, it is quite a process, and that was basically what was next in the whole like line of stuff that I was doing anyway. So, and it takes a while. So like each of basically, so let's see, here we go. So you start with an empty thing, which is a green plastic and a compressed iron. Very easy to make. I've also changed this setup a little bit, as you can see, because there's no hopper over here. So over here, it's pretty much the same thing. Actually, I should probably remove this because I'm not gonna make that ever again. But you do the same thing. But over here, I did change this. So this now just has an item filter that it just has the item name begins with. And the reason why is I was running into the issue of, well, how am I going to pull stuff out of here and like use an item filter or whatever if I've never made the item and I don't have the item. So you just go to this filter thing and you can toggle through like various settings. And I've done it like, again, this is yet another thing from like regular SevTech that as soon as I did this, I was like, I've done this before. Like I just forgot about it. Like, cause it's been years since I've run like any sort of set, run the SevTech stuff. Anyways, so yeah, so we got our PCBs. So anyway, so you make one with the green plastic and the compressed iron, and you stick it in here for regularly 5 minutes, but the speed upgrades make it go quicker. But even still, like I had to make 7 of these like for what I'm about to do. So, that takes a while. It just took a while of just sitting around waiting on that. And then after that, you have to put them in this etching acid that was that weird filter that I had in here. That was all the things that you need to make etching acid. So you take the etching acid and you can throw these in here, and you can throw just like a stack of them in there, which is what I did with the other ones. But I did like, and this one is almost done, but I did want to like have just an example for when I started today. So I just left this one to be made. But yeah, you just kind of let it sit there until it looks like that. So we're going to chill here for a second until it looks like that. It should be pretty close. You can even pick it up and it'll say. But anyway, when you put it in the UV box, like this etch success chance, that increases. So you definitely want to put them in there and just let it run to 100. Or like, I mean, you're free to gamble however you want to gamble, but I just let them run to 100. So there would be no chance of failing. Although if you do fail, I don't remember where you put them. Let's see. Let me look up PCB. The failed one. Yeah. You just smelt it. Like if you fail it, you can just smelt it and but you do have to like literally put it back in, start over again. It's 0%, and I assume it starts at 0% chance. But it does, like, the early bits of it do go pretty quickly. Like that first like 20-30% or whatever will like happen extremely quickly. Let's see. I don't really need bones anymore. I don't really need the meat anymore, but I do need this pelt. Oh, there it is. Is it done? Okay. So I have a bunch of stuff that I made. I also made these, but as you can see, it's pretty, simple stuff. A lot of it was just waiting on my plastic thing to refill. I probably should, like, I guess I could build like a tank. There's several places where I could probably use a tank, but they take up like a lot of room. I don't know if I necessarily want one. Like Steam, I could really use a tank on Steam. Oh, by the way, you don't necessarily need bone meal for red dye. You just need these wild berries, which I did have a bunch, so I made a bunch of red dye out of it. But you can just grind up these berries that I've had forever. You don't need to bone meal the ground and get the flowers. I did that for a bit, and then I was like, wait, there's got to be some way that's not a flower for this. And there was, and it's really easy. But yeah, this etching acid does do damage, so I did cover it up. And anyway, so yeah, we're now ready to make a PCB, which I think was all this stuff is what we need to make the final form of the PCBs. We need to go over to a crafting table. And I don't remember. Okay, so the black ones go like that. There we go. Boom, we got our 7 printed circuits, which is what I need to make all the little things. Yep, so, okay. So now that I have all those, I need to make, I keep going to the wrong menu. I need to be over here. Pneumatic craft stuff. All right, now it's time to make all of these things. Grab all this stuff because this is pretty much just all the ingredients for all of the various parts here. You, Bo, can go back up there. I was trying to shoot shulkers boxes with a bow. It usually breaks their shell it'll bounce off their shell. So you got to wait for them to kind of open up a little bit and then you can shoot them. But yeah, they're annoying, so I was shooting them, get them out of my way. All right, got rid of that stuff. I don't know why I came back over here. I'm pretty sure I need to go to a crafting table. All right, got all that out of the way. Let's start with this one. We just move the items over. So we got our assembly in and out thing. We got the platform that it'll build the items on. We got a drill, a laser. Then we got the, oh, thought I had some ingots. I guess I did not count those correctly. All right. Anyway. Where was that? There we go. And the controller for it. Okay. All the good stuff. Now I need 2 chests. Okay, this should be everything for building this little assembly table. Now I got to look at how I built it because I don't really remember how exactly I built it. All right, so we'll start here. I guess go that way a little bit, and then okay. Then I believe okay, I got this. I might not need to look anything up. Oh no, do I need 2 of those? Oh no. Might have built this a little, I might have miscalculated. I guess I need to look up real quick because I think I actually only need like the laser. I don't think I need this drill. I think I need another one of these though, which is fine. I mean, other than I need to make a freaking printed circuit board, but all the rest of this is just like it won't take very long. Yeah, let me look this up real quick because I think I might have goofed, but it's okay. It's not a huge goof. It's not like busting out all my pressure goof. But yeah, 1 second while I look this up. So yes, I did it wrong. Okay, so I need another PCB. So I need a green and grab all of these. Ooh, is that a green? Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, so we will set you to empty because that's the first little bit of it. Then you want those. Put those in there. Let that make the thing. Crap, I need, oh my god. Takes a lot of stuff to make one of these. So I need 3 cyan. And then black. 3 black. Oh, I need way more charge quartz than what I just pulled out. Okay, no, actually, No, two. Two is all I need. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right, so yeah, so we'll put this in here. While that's doing that, I need to make 3 transistors. And 3 capacitors. Okay, so Kappa. No, no, don't put that in there. You dumbass. All right, that's 100%. Now just gotta throw it in here. This actually, you can't speed this one up. But I think it does take like 5 minutes, so I'll be back. All right, here we go. We are done with our printed board. Stupid feather. I don't need you. And while I waited, I also crafted all the other stuff that I need for this. So let's see. You go in here. Like so. Then do this again. We had a big whoops. So yeah, don't do what I did. Don't make a drill, a laser, and a laser. You don't necessarily need both. Let's see. We can. I guess we'll put the drill in here. 'Cause I don't need that. And we'll come over here. Okay, so we have 1 input, output, other input, output, laser. Then we have a chest. I think you can just use 1 chest, but we have the chest. How do I... How do I change the mode? Do I use a branch? Whoops. Well, that just picked it up. Ah, there we go. Okay, so don't sneak. That's the gist of it. Don't sneak. That should be the out one. Blue is out and orange is in, I assume, based on what this menu just said a second ago. Okay, cool. So we got all the stuff. I don't think we need the drill. I think you need one or the other, but we do need a program. And we also need pressure. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. It is going to drop the pressure on the rest of this stuff, though. So I should probably turn this on for a minute. Although I guess it's not dropping too much. It dropped like way less than I was expecting it to. I'll leave that on for a second. It shouldn't take too long to fill the rest of it. Okay, we're good to go on that stuff. I can go ahead and cover up this thing. I don't want to risk it while I'm doing this other stuff. I'll leave it off. 4.2 is enough anyway. I think it said I needed like 3.9 or something, or 3.8 to do assembling. So we're done with all that stuff. Finally put all this stuff up. So now I need the program. Was the stuff in here? Yes. So I have gone ahead and traded some metals. We'll actually go down there and probably do a little more trading. But I went ahead and traded some stuff for some metals. Bust out our tablet. As you see, we had it set up last time. So you just click on the tablet, you what was it, right click? Yeah, there we go, right click. And see, as you see, the number goes up. So we're gonna get 6 of these for 5 buckets of kerosene, which I think I have like 100 something, so we're good. And then you just place the order. And a little stupid drone, wherever it is, I don't know, it's around here somewhere. There it goes. Yeah, it flew by. It's kind of trying to fly into a bunch of stuff. We'll see it better when it flies into the chest. But yeah, the little stupid Amazon drone comes in and delivers our stuff. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, we got some stuff. So I think I just can put it in here. Yeah, there we go. That's all I got to do. I can just put it in there, and then I don't necessarily. I think I need this one specifically to complete my test or my task. So we'll right click that, place our order. Hopefully it. I assume it. Yeah, it knows what it's doing. Yeah, there it goes. Stole my stuff. Why you stupid drone? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I didn't see the drone fly back in. All right, so now we got our laser program. Not our laser. We have the laser. Now we got the program. Then laser. Now it's ready to go. Okay, cool. So how do I choose what I need to do? Put the program in the slot, but I guess it just has specific things. Okay, let's go ahead. Are they all just one block things? Okay, so now that we got that done, I need to make these presses. Although honestly, like I don't necessarily have to start this. We could just go into Galacticraft, but I do kind of want to get this out of the way. But unfortunately, and as soon as I started looking this stuff up, like in the JEI over here, I realized and remembered that I don't actually get refined storage or applied energistics at this stage. All I can do is connect them up to outside storage sources. I can't actually make the memory like to make it like basically like a 3 or 4 block storage like solution like for everything. Sad face. So I have to wait till next age for that. So we kind of do have to just get through Galacticraft as quickly as possible just so I can get like good storage. Because now at best all it has is a storage interface cable that you can connect up to like, you know, just blocks and stuff. I'm pretty sure I could like connect it to like one of these blocks and it would read all of this stuff that's in here. But it is still like at the moment, it's no better than just simple storage network, doing a simple storage network or whatever. And I don't really want to waste the components on making a simple storage network versus like, you know, just getting the refined storage stuff. So we got to wait on storage until next time. So really like other than like, I don't need these presses. I don't need to start this stuff like just yet. I need to start it next stage for sure. But we're going to go ahead and get it done anyway. So I need to make an engineering, a logic, and a silicone press because that's like a lot of the end stuff I was going to get was for that. And hopefully I have enough left over because I did burn through a lot of it making ingots and stuff because I did make, I don't know where they're at. Yeah, see, I got a bunch of ender alloys and yeah, I made all the different ingots. I made a bunch of them. I went back, I farmed a little bit in the end. I got some more like purple blocks and the end rods and all that junk. And eventually, like, this thing made enough fruit. Like, because that was one of them is, like, I think it was this chorus fruit, like, or it could have been the popped. I don't remember. But either way, there was that stuff. So, okay, let's make these presses, and hopefully it's not like stuff that I can't make. So this needs a block of biotite. Oh yeah, no, that was this needed just like shulker pearls and 1 purple block, which I have. Like that's fine. That's not like the shulker like armor thingies, like these things. Those are the issue. So I need 8 of these. Right? Or was it one of, yeah, it was 8 of these. And 1 end stone and not the other way around. So we need that. Piso end stone. So there's that. There's a purple block. Now I need a block of biotite. How do I make... Okay, you're easy to make. Wait, you're not... Nope, you're sooty marble. Okay, there's our blocks. How are you doing? I haven't... Okay, I need to turn you off because you're at 4.8. It can go a little over, but... You don't want it to get like maybe to 4.3 or so. That's probably when it starts exploding. So I believe I just stick you in here. Do you know what to do? I don't think I'm missing a component. What else do I need? Do I really need to put a drill somewhere? Well, it says no problem, so I'm going to say no. How do I tell... I put the program in the program slot. What else do I need to do? Oh, wait. Do I need to... How do I tell it... like to use this... Because this thing doesn't have any, like, this needs a book. Like, it needs a book like everything else has a book, but it doesn't have a book. So I guess I need to look up, like, what do I need to do? Like, I don't remember. It's been so long. I have no idea what the next step is. Is this an issue, is what I'm wondering about. Do I need a drill? I wouldn't think I would, considering all I'm doing is lasering. Am I using the correct... Oh, son of a bitch. You serious? Why would you make me do the laser stuff if the laser is not going to work for what I'm trying to do here? Why would you do the other... Okay, well, I mean, it's not a big deal. All right, it's not a big deal. Like, but why? Why would you have me do all this other crap? Like, why would you have me get this laser program if I'm not using the laser? Well, okay, all right. Maybe I need the laser up here somewhere for some of this stuff. That is a possibility, but good Lord, why would you not just have me make all this other stuff? Well, at least I need the drill. Like, so that's cool. I need the drill. I guess I need the both. The both thing. Are you good being over there? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just making sure. I didn't know if it said it needs to be adjacent to this. And this is technically adjacent, but I didn't know if it meant like cardinal direction or not. Okay, so now I need I don't want to reset the Can I just order that from over here since it's down? Yeah, I can. Okay, so oh, but I don't have enough stuff. So I probably need we'll just do that while I make my way down here. Good Lord. Is my delivery already here? I don't think it is. There it goes. Okay, 16. That should be enough for the combo. Okay, give me this because this is actually useful. Like, all right, let's get rid of this useless program and put the program that'll actually do what I want it to do. I guess you can go in there, although I don't really need you anymore. Okay, how about now? Will you do the stuff now? I wonder if a laser would work and I just have to I figure out how this thing works. I mean, I know right-clicking it with this made it change input to output, but I wonder what I have to do to get it. What if I put you in here? Seriously? When I did the thing, it had an X by the export, but I changed this and then it gave me an export. So why would that be the one that would be the input? You know what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense. So what do I need the laser for? That's what let's find where is yes, I guess this is the output box then. And also I wonder how much pressure it's going to use to cut that. Are you doing what you got to do? I don't see anything else going. Okay, so let's see. You can make so that does make PCBs, which is cool. Aphorism tiles. So I probably don't even need the laser for anything. I mean I do eventually, but as far as progressing to the next age, I don't think I actually need the laser for anything. Now I'm just like, is there something wrong? It says you're running. Are you going to do your thing? Is this in the wrong spot? Do I need to put this like right? Oh, nope. Put you right there. Will you work better maybe? I don't know. It's not doing anything. It says running. But it doesn't seem to be running anything. It's got plenty of pressure. Okay, so I guess I need to look something up and find out why. It certainly shouldn't be taking this long, and it should be doing something. Like the drill or the laser should be doing stuff. So let me see what Google says if it just says it's running, but it's not doing anything. Okay, so I figured it out. All right, so that's done. Now the question is, are you going to be able to pull it out? Can you do that? Okay, you can do that, and we got the two sides. All right, cool. I got it working. So what I had to do was I had to switch yeah, so like when it says adjacent, it does literally mean it has to be like on a cardinal direction. It cannot be like just at a corner. So I just switched the laser and drill down here, the input output up there, and I moved the chest, and now it works. And we have our first press. Good lord. All right, you can go in here, and now you can go in here and should grab the thing and cool. Well, we got our assembly thing up and running. Oh, it looks so cool when it runs, you know? It's awesome. Okay, we got one more. I'll just put you in here and you'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not confused by the extra stuff. I did turn you off, right? You're not going to blow up. Cool. All right. Well, we got all of our presses. I don't even know. I guess I can make stuff. So we got our silicon. We can make our silicon. Do I actually need these for anything? Yeah, see, I can't even make that one until, well, I guess that one's made from diamonds, so that makes sense. But do I have any uses for these outside of just like the basic stuff? Not really. Yeah, see, external storage is pretty much all we have right now. Like I can't, otherwise, like we would be using all these processors to make, ooh, I guess I have to do some, oh, I need another assembly IO unit for this thing. At least it's just a basic table though, but okay, so I do need an engineering processor and a logic processor for the NASA workbench. So I do have to do some of this stuff. So that's cool. So I guess next is setting up an inscriber. Maybe eventually setting up 3 inscribers if I feel like it, but mostly just the 2 or just the 1. See, where would I guess I can just put it right here. Let's see. I was hearing a bear. You still around, bear? I think we're good. How are we doing on energy? Oh, 1's tapped. 2 tapped. Oh, no. Okay. All right. A lot of them are tapped. We have like 1 or 2 batteries left. So I should turn this on, get some energy going. Do I want to put it down here? I just need like MV lines for this. So I think I'll put the inscriber upstairs and possibly just move it later. So, okay, let's see. What do need to make inscriber? Okay, 2 stickies. I probably have those. Let's see, 5 iron. And the other thing is going to be a little trickier. How do I make you again? Let's see, 1 charged Certus quartz, another quartz, and a redstone dust into a puddle. So let's see, one of those, and one of the charged ones. Puddle the water. I got all these things. There we go. Pretty much instant. And it made 2 fluix. Yeah, fluix crystals. We got our inscriber. So let's see. Now I need all the stuff to make this setup. I do actually remember this. Like, I don't have to figure this part out because I actually do remember how to make this thing. So let's see. I need an NV wire, an NV line to come into it. I need, let's see, one. Do I need 3? How many? Let me look. I guess just 3. Um, like one in the top, one in the bottom, and then the one out, I guess is what I need hopper wise. I need hoppers is what I need. I thought I needed 4 of them for some reason, but I'm only seeing like there's nothing like there's an up and a down, but I'm not seeing like where I would need a left. And I feel like I used to make them with like 4 hoppers, like 3 going in and 1 going out, but I guess not. Like that's just seems weird. Maybe it just I don't know. Who knows? I'm just thinking of like just old just images in my head of how I built these things. So yeah, whatever. Let's just grab a stack of this. Do I have any extra chests? I just have 1, so I probably should. I think I need wood. Is basically what I was getting at. Probably let's grab a couple of these. Throw them in here. Get some more regular wood. You are doing it. I can't hear it, so yeah, okay, we're good. All right, there's some chests. Now I need some compressed ingots. So I'm just gonna make 3 and we'll see how that goes. Already had 2 in here. I didn't even need to make them. I'm sure I'll get a use out of them eventually. All right, so let's set this thing up. I think I need. Here, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh wait, no, I need power. So here, we're just gonna move you. Torch, you're in my way. Okay, put that there. Just to get it off the ground. Okay, there's the inscriber. Ooh, maybe I need it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need the other side here in the next age is what I'm thinking is gonna be. So I do, yeah, I think I do. I think it's not none of the recipes now we're gonna need it, but definitely next stage I believe is when I'm gonna need the extra thing. So it's cool. It's cool. We'll get it set up. All right, so I need to get rid of some of these tools. Let's see, I'll need that and this and this. Okay, so we're gonna start. Put a chest here. And then this should. There we go. 1 there. One here. Then I need 1 up here. Ooh, I know what can make. I know how I can make this look better. I didn't like how it was looking for a second here, but I know what I can do. Here, we're gonna move this and do that up there. Oh no, you shouldn't have a chest in you. Okay, and then we'll do this same thing up here. Oh, I see. It just got sucked up in a hopper. Put you there. And then this one is the out. There we go. And then we put a chest there. There we go. I think I need to. No, that's just how it looks. Okay, cool. It's fine. I think we're good. Okay, so there we go. There's our little box for inscribing. Now we just give it some power. There we go. Didn't want to click for a second. Boom, you got power. You sure do. Okay, so now we got that set up. I guess, I need all the things I just made. Where'd I put those? All right, since you're the outbox, they can go in there, but we'll start with a silicon press. And I don't need it to, you just go in there. Just some silicon? How much do I got? Yeah, I got a couple stacks. We'll just start. Oh, well, that's a lot. I mean, no, it's not. I mean, in the end, it's not a lot. So I'm just gonna throw it in here, and then I can stop if I need to stop. Okay, so there's the silicon. So this should go in here. Oh, I guess this doesn't. Okay, so I guess the bottom one doesn't need to happen. All right. So I guess it's just this one. Okay. All right. Well, what the hell comes in? I guess the bottom one is what we're gonna need later. Okay, I see why I need the 4 now. Okay, so yeah, like the top. Well, the top we might. Well, actually, I guess later on. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, I have this set up correctly. This is what we need. But if I'm gonna do this stuff, this is where it's feeding in the main stuff. But later on, yes, there will be things that will require me putting things in all the 3 different ones to smush down and go down here where it needs to go. So, okay, cool. We got this. I kind of just can't remember what all, like it, and I don't have the recipes. The main thing is I don't have the recipes. Like I'm not able to see them in JEI. So it's like going off of many year old memories. Okay, so that works. We got all that set up. So now, let's see. So that's all done. I don't know if I need a machine casing just yet. I guess I need to start. I think this needs compressed stuff. So I'm gonna, yeah. So we got our inscriber done up here. And I could make my main grid thing, but I'm not worried. Like, again, I can't use it effectively until the next stage anyway. So I can probably just kind of hold off on that for now. And we'll make this compressor machine to make different kinds of compressed plates that we can't make in our, in our normal metal press. So let's see the compressor. Not the oxygen one, but the other one. Okay, so you're going to need, oh, shoot. Okay, 2 ender alloys, check. 4 aluminum plates, a piston. I think I even have like a piston left over. Although I am out of piston stuff. So let's see, how many aluminum plates was that? 4 aluminum plates. Okay. Okay, 4 aluminum plates. How do I make another furnace? Okay, so a furnace, some bricks, a thingy, let's see. Okay, furnace. Got that. Got the blaze powder. Now I need... Okay, I do have a crap load of nether bricks. How many of those do I need? 7. So 7 times 4. Do I have an... Okay, I have more than enough, but I need 7 blocks. Okay, there's the nether furnace. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. This is the tricky part. Okay, so iron ingots, coal dust. I need soul urn. Oh my god, so I need a bunch of soul urns. Okay. Okay, what is soul dust? Oh, that's from... Oh, okay, so it's sawdust, but it's sawdust but different. Okay. So I guess I just need a bunch of ground netherrack. I can grind this stuff up, right? Yeah. I think that should be enough. Now, I mean, I think was that 8? 8 per thing? Going through all this just to get to this one thing. Is that 8? Okay, 8 per... 8 will get me an urn. Oh god, I forgot. I need to make these urns too. Okay, so an unfired urn. Okay, I need... Oh my goodness. I forgot how to do this. Okay. Got this. I'm going to just go ahead and compress a bunch of this down. I don't have any, right? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I'd already done this already, but I have not yet. I have not yet done this. All right, give me... Or I turned it all into terracotta is probably what happened with all of my clay blocks. Okay, I'll grab Tui for now while the rest of them are crushed up and see if this is correct on how I do this, because I haven't done this in a while. Literally only made like one thing on here. So, oh, please, oh. All right. Okay, crucible. Planter. Vase. Be an urn. Do I just break you off? Okay, cool. Just do it like that, and then but I already broke my stuff. So we will have to try this again. But I do have a bunch of these, so it's all good. I think I needed 8. No, I need 7. 1, 2, 3. 3 on top, 3 on bottom, 1 in the middle. So yeah, it should be 7. Okay, got my 7 urns. I did just put this stuff in here. Can I grind this in my crusher? Could probably. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. We're not. Yeah, we're not using this. We will crush it. It should go much faster. Trying to place it like a normal person, it don't work that way. Okay. Oh, hello, bear. Okay, we'll turn you off because you probably aren't doing anything anyway. Because I am most certainly out of steam. Although I guess it's like pushing in like a little bit of steam every little bit. It's every little once in a while. Okay, so we're good. Everything's full. We're ready to go. Ooh, I wonder if this doubles in here. Nah, no, it doesn't. It's fine. All right, well, as soon as I get a stack, we should have plenty, although I did just throw like 2 stacks in here. And I don't even need a stack, so like 7 times 8, so 50 something. As soon as I'm at 50 something, we'll go. Ooh, I need to cook these. I forgot to cook these. All right, how are you doing? Got 1 more to cook. Cool. Okay, so to do this, you take these urns, you put an urn under the thing, and then you throw in 8 of these. Go up here, toss that in. We'll get us some things, and it'll pop out a soul urn. Okay, so I got to do this 6 more times. Okay, we got us some soul urns. Got a bunch of hellfire dust. I don't know at this point what exactly I'll find a use for it, but I'm sure we'll need it at some point. Okay, have you gotten through coal dust? Perfect. Now I need 7 iron ingots. And putting in this in the correct cauldron, right? Yeah, it's stoked. This is the stoked cauldron. Okay, I guess I'll just leave that on for a while because I don't know how much. I mean, you're on, right? You're still doing your thing correctly. Yep, you're still very much. Why is that not showing any progress? Is what I'm wondering. Do I have something wrong? Earn iron ingot. Oh, no, it's any dust, and that's what I have, right? Charcoal dust. There we go. Does this have to be specific or something? Wouldn't think so, because I did just usually just dump. Wait. Oh, I'm a dummy. This is a cauldron. That wants a crucible. What's a like? Wait, what? Okay. Well, where the hell? Crucible. How do I make you? Seriously? Well, okay. I did not know they were different. I mean, I'm sure at some point I did, but no. Okay. So do I need to set up? I wonder how okay. Well, first, okay, so I just need a block. Get that. All right, there's a crucible. What did I do with this? Stoked kiln. What I'm really wondering is if I break this, is it going to just break it? Thank you for my crucible. Okay, I feel like it's not going to break it, but let's find out. Can I... What do I break you with? Is the question. That get in the fire? It did not. And it... Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Again, deja vu. Like, that's why I was like, as soon as I broke it and it didn't break, it's like, okay, I think I've done this before. So, yeah, okay. So there we go. And you go in there and... You should... Oh, I saw a little bit. There it goes. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think I remember this now. Like, now that I've done it, I remember switching these out. Alrighty. So now we're just was there any other ingredients to this thing? Okay, 2 alloys, the 2 plates. Or the 4 plates, whatever. Whatever. Aluminum plates. And there we go. We got our 7 Soul Forged steel ingots. Now we got all this stuff over here, and wow, that bar is really long right there. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Should stop around here. Oh, it'd probably help if I made this thing, huh? There we go. We got our other compressor. More compressor. Okay, so now I need... Starting to run low on stuff. I need to make some more MV wire. I guess I have these coils. I need to insulate them and stuff. Get all that done. Where do I want to put this? And I could put it right here. But it is just a box, so it really can just kind of go anywhere. I guess for now it'll go here, but I'm sure at some point I will want to move it a little bit. Get you some power. There we go. Are you good? You got your power. You were idle. Oh, you're a... Oh, you're a regular... Can I upgrade you? No, that's not a... So you don't... Okay, you're not a... Right. I guess it's next... I guess that's next stage. Okay. You were not an electric version of that. No. You were the regular one. So what you need is a stack of charcoal. Okay, and now to compress stuff, I mean, it's pretty simple. I guess I'll just make a couple compressed iron. But otherwise, I'm just gonna make a bunch of plates later. Because honestly, I'm not 100% sure what all I need. As far as, I mean, I know I need a lot of various plates, but I'm not really sure. But that's all it is just two of a variety of ingots. There's copper, which actually I need to go get some copper and probably a little bit of tin. Is, if anything I'm low on, is those. But there's just various compressed things that we will use. Like next, we're gonna make an oxygen compressor. And to do that, we need bronze, some steel, some aluminum. But it is, you know, it's pretty simple stuff. Like you just make more of that. Ooh, what's an oxygen concentrator? It's more of the same. More of the same. Lots and lots of just compressed things. So there will be a lot of that going on. We will be making a lot of compressed things for going into space. So next time, I guess next will be, we're gonna do the oxygen. And then, oh my God, I need to make another freaking refinery. It's ridiculous. So I need this oxygen compressor, but I'm going to, or I need an oxygen, sorry. I need this oxygen collector that will give me oxygen both for filling up like air tanks for later for when I go into space, so I'll be able to breathe, and to combine kerosene and oxygen in a refinery. So I got to make another refinery. I'll probably go ahead and do that because I do have kerosene. I'll do something. I might just set it all up because like outside of, I don't know. I don't know what I'll set up. I'll set up the refinery for sure, and then yeah, I'll probably worry about the rest of it later, but I'll at least like get the refinery set up and get some kerosene running to it, and then we can deal with oxygen like next time. I'll set up the oxygen collector and all that stuff, and from there we can, you know, we'll make some fuel, and then we can use the fuel loader to do the thing. But we're probably going to need to come down here and do some stuff down here. I think for the Ender Crafter, I needed some compressed plates as well. Was another reason why we're up, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Ender Crafter. No, I just need a bunch of that stuff. Oh, I do have to make another one of those. Okay, yeah. So we'll deal with that next time. We'll make the Ender thing, and then probably when I make this NASA workbench, that's when we'll need the plates for down there. But probably what I'm gonna go do during the in between, I'm just gonna make like a stack. Like I'll probably grab 2 stacks of ingots and just make like a stack of plates for each of the various types of plates. So I'll have all the plates I need for next time, and we'll go from there. So we're getting close. We're getting close to age 5. Age 5 is really gonna kick it up, man, because then I should be able to make memory modules, and I'll be able to like turn all this like nonsense, all this like storage, all this stuff will literally be like this big. Like it'll be like 3, maybe 4 blocks total. Like in all, until I start adding in like automated crafting and stuff like that. But just like the base like storage stuff, it's like a controller / grid thing that you can access it from. There's a memory, like basically the desktop, like the actual like desktop itself where the memory is. And then there's like a power box like that you plug in. And that's pretty much like the basic, super basic what I need to make for storage. But we can't do that until next thing. So yeah, instead of just goofing off around with a lot of the other things, we are going to just push forward through this as quickly as we can. Although it is going to kind of end up being all of it anyway. But anyway, yeah, all I'm gonna do, I'll make some plates. We'll have plenty of plates going. And the next time we will continue on our journey to get, oh, excuse me, to get to space. So anyway, y'all take care and have a wonderful day.